What's good, everybody? My name is Gentleman Jugg.
And I'm Son.
And welcome back to another Jugg and Son doing WWE. How you doing today, boy?
I'm good.
Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Do all the things all the other YouTubers tell you to do. Son, I need you to take me to Raw.
So, we started off with some bad news. CM Punk came out with the cast, and he's injured, and he's not making it to WrestleMania.
Oh.
So then Drew comes out and he's like, I prayed for this to happen.
Look, I am loving what Drew McIntyre is doing.
He just needs to win.
There's
more.
A video of him on the X where he's sitting there saying, they show the moment in the Royal Rumble where he did a Future Shock DDT to CM Punk, and that's when his tricep blew up. The next day, Drew McIntyre is working out a particular group. Do you want to guess what that workout group was, boy?
Tricep. Yeah. He's like, see it? Mine still works.
The tricep. He's like, yep, gotta get those gains going. And he was working out them triceps. And I'm like, that's fantastic. I love this. More of this. Drew McIntyre, you need to get that strap back and be a heel because this is great.
It's like, why don't, since Seth needs an opponent, maybe you should fight Seth.
Maybe. My problem is that this Drew McIntyre, this is like, okay, I'm not a huge fan of people becoming heels just to become champion, but Drew McIntyre, for him becoming a heel, makes the most sense because of how wronged he was over the last few months.
He's like, yeah, he should be champion.
Like, I think you should be pissed off right now, dude, because everybody's calling you crazy, and like, the facts are right there.
Like, Drew is right, though.
He's right.
He's justified.
Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Justified. Hey, you know what? Keep doing it, Drew. I'm loving it.
It's like, I'm on the Drew train. I'm like, you get that title.
Yeah.
So I guess he beat up CM Punk, and then Sami Zayn comes out, and Drew McIntyre runs away from Sami Zayn. I'm like, no.
That doesn't work for me. But I would like to have a freaking like when Kane was a heel. People were still scared of him whether he was a face or a heel because he still came charging at people regardless.
Right. I don't really see Gunther run away that much.
No.
So I'm like, why don't be more like Gunther, Drew?
Yeah, don't run from people. Go in and hurt them. If you're going to be a monster, go be a monster.
Hit him with your sword.
Might as well.
Because like face Drew misses, but heel Drew hits them.
I bet heel Drew would hit somebody with a sword.
And then we had Cody Rhodes on here, and he got interrupted by Seth Rollins before he's about to say that who's gonna face. And Seth said, "Why face Roman when you can face me? You don't want the Hollywood title when you can have the Dusty title."
Like, look, Seth, you are wrong. That is the WWE Championship. That has, decades of lineage. Okay?
Yeah.
How much lineage does your title have, Seth?
It's got me.
Yeah, the longest reigning World Heavyweight Championship in history.
The only World Heavyweight Champion.
It's still the longest. Okay? After day one, it was the longest. And now we're like, I feel like it's been about 7 or 8 months.
I think that, I think he was right when he talked about Roman, though, but...
Yeah, he's completely right, which he should be, because that's what he has to do. They got to sell a fight. And now... they might have that fight. I mean, look, he was making some good points, but the actual title that everyone wants is the one that Roman has. So stop it, Seth. Okay?
Yeah, it would just be dumb for Cody to pick Seth.
It'd be dumb.
So then we had Jey Uso versus Big Bronson Reed, and Jey yeeted him.
Yeah, it's fine. Bronson Reed has been kind of falling off in my opinion.
Yeah, and then we had Gunther defend his title. More than Logan Paul.
They've only Gunther's defended his title as much as Logan Paul has this year. So what are you talking about?
I've seen him. I've seen him more.
Go on.
I guess I was counting last year too.
Okay. This is a new year.
This is still the same champion.
Okay.
So then, was it Bayley was gonna say that she's gonna pick Rhea Ripley, and then Nia Jax attacks Rhea Ripley, and she's like, "You better pick someone else, otherwise you won't make it."
I mean, if I'm Bailey, I mean, like, the character Bailey is scared, and she should be, because Nia Jax is bigger than her. I don't mind seeing Rhea Ripley. I think I shitted on it for a little bit, but I don't have that much of a problem with it now. I'm allowed to change my mind. Nia Jax looks like a threat, and I think Rhea Ripley should beat Nia Jax. I mean, it seems like at least 3 people can pick up Nia Jax, and I think Rhea Ripley is one of them.
So she could beat her.
I bet she could.
And then we had Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre. And I mean, Sami's first match back, but I mean, he's not beating Drew.
You're not beating Drew. I'm sorry. Drew is world championship material, as evidenced by how many times he's won the WWE championship.
I think it's funny is that in all like the big title matches, Drew doesn't win, but in all these random matches on Raw, Drew wins every time.
Well, it's just a recent thing. This is not like it's always been happening. He used to always win his matches, so
now he only wins the matches on Raw.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I guess that was really it for Raw.
I mean, this is not a terrible episode. I mean, it's fine.
I think Drew carried.
Yeah. Take me to SmackDown, son.
So, the United States champion is actually here, and, Logan Paul's not done with Kevin Owens.
Okay. I mean, hey, you use a brass knuckle, you win your fight, and great.
So I'm like, I don't really know what to do with that, but okay.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I thought this feud was over, but I guess we ain't seen nothing yet, so. All right, go ahead.
And then, what is it? I guess they have Damage Control come out, and, yeah, Bailey's there to make her decision. They showed Rhea was watching from the TV, and then Bailey's like, I would choose Rhea, but she decides to choose Io Sky because she says, I know Japanese. I know what you were saying.
I know. I learned Japanese in the last few weeks. You didn't think I knew what you were saying behind my back as you sat there and shit on me?
And so, yeah, she picks Io Sky, and then she beats everyone up with a lead pipe.
That's fine. I'm not complaining. I'm just, I expected this to happen.
I was like, well, all right. We got face turn Bailey now.
Yeah, like the Kabuki Warriors and Io Sky have been, basically just shitting on Bailey for like the last little while. And I remember Dakota Kai being there, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to her. I know she got injured, but she just gone now?
I guess. I don't know. Just don't start hugging people again.
I guess not. Whatever. Hey, this is what I don't mind this, okay?
Then we had Jade Cargill and Braun Breaker on SmackDown. And I guess they're trying to decide whether they want to be with Adam Pearce or Nick Aldis.
Like, look, neither one of y'all are going to be the main event of WrestleMania, so y'all might as well just go ahead and just, take what you can get. You're on the main roster. So, you don't have to choose carefully. You can pick either show, and they'll pay you a lot of money.
Yeah. And then, Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits. I mean, B-Fab joins them.
Yeah, let's go ahead and tie up that freaking story thread from a couple months ago.
We fixed it now.
Yeah, it's all fixed now. Look, get out of here with this.
And then, we had the main event with Roman, Cody, and Rock, and The Rock came in and just stole WrestleMania from Cody. And then, yeah.
If you want to hear us talk about this more, listen to our follow-up video where we just basically shit on this whole entire thing. This is just disappointment. I mean, like, the saying I have is, they always say it about, Batman. You die the hero or you live long enough to become the villain. Well, in this case, you die the Rock or live long enough to become Dwayne Johnson. So,
damn.
It's just, this is dumb. I'm just angry. I'm upset.
Roman's supposed to be the villain, but The Rock is an actual villain.
Yeah, and I just have a strong feeling that one of two things is going to happen. Either The Rock is going to win, which we just don't want.
Yeah, that happens.
Expect.
I think WWE's going to explode.
Or Roman is going to win, and he's going to have the title for another freaking year.
Gotta beat that Hogan streak.
This is all dumb, and the fans can see it. The hardcore fans can see this coming. Of what's probably going to happen. That's so all you casuals out there, eat a dick.
I mean, you better get used to Cody fighting more random people like the Judgment Day for a few more months.
I hate this. I hate everything about this. I want it to go away. I would hope that next week they'll come out and say, hey, no, The Rock's not fighting Roman. Cody is. And then we move on from there.
Could be like, yeah, I was stupid to give The Rock my spot. I want it.
I want it. Okay?
I don't know what I was thinking, guys.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll finish the story at WrestleMania. Hey, listen, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, do all the things all the other YouTubers try to do. Check us out on the X, check us out on Instagram, Gentleman Jugg. And we're going to start Gentleman Juggcast here again real soon. Season 3. Okay, we've been on a hiatus. The Ducks are in a row.
We took a Roman break.
Yeah, took a Roman break, and now we're back. So, check out the next one. And the next one of these will be available
when it's ready.